Adam hello from Bratislava. Oh, heart was for Dintins. Wow.
Hello. Hello, welcome one and all. Total, thank you very much for the, oh, there's a thingy blocking it. Well, it's genuinely blocking how long you've subbed for. I'm very sorry. Oh wait, no, I can look at the activity thing. 47 months. Thank you so much. That is very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Big shout out to is it Slovakia? Bratislava? Are you in Slovakia right now? I'm gonna say yes. You are in Slovakia. A big shout out to Slovakia and Total being there. What was for Dindins? Dindins today was bean based, which hasn't happened in a while, but I thought if any day it's a good day for beans, it's when I play S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 again. Here we are. It was specifically Heinz chicken tikka flavored baked beans, and they were good. I just had 2 bread rolls with that whole can. I was thoroughly satisfied. It was pretty good, Made my day. I'm glad to hear. Your sub made mine. It made mine. Speaking of subs, not to lessen the thanks for your sub, of course, Total. Hold.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R drawing of Steven Gerrard kissing Mr. Blobby for the gallery players.
I can't do it through sub messages, but how about you look at that redemption list there, Lalamo? How about you look at the channel points list? Can I get it for free? I think you've subbed. You've paid actual money. No, thank you very, very much for the 46-month resub there. Very, very kind of you. Very kind of you indeed. And Danger, I was teasing it. Finally gotten to it. Thank you so much for the 49-month resub. Very, very kind of you. Very kind indeed. I'll never get the 50k as I'm locked in permanent skill check hell. This is not a bed I made for you, you know? But we may be able to sort some kind of mass refund. Maybe at some point. Maybe not during the stream. Maybe between streams, now that it's been brought to my attention. But we may be able to sort something along those lines. This whole time, by the way, I would have gone live earlier because I was here the whole time, but S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 still takes about 10 minutes to load its shaders, which I find ridiculous. It's been out like what? I swear it came out like... Did it come out in November or something like that? I swear it did. Or maybe it was the start of the year. Ask Martin kindly. Yes, if Martin's about, Martin will go against my wishes and probably refund that for you. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's get into it. Been a while. Been a while. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. Thank you very much. I believe that unlocked the picture of a cat I saw. A little cat emote. That's lovely. I've moved around all my buttons on my stream deck. Give me a second. That's the one. There we go. Can someone finish off that 7% so I can get an emote? Please. Please. Please, someone do that 7%, please. Oh, jeez. It seems to be doing a bit better on stream, but it's still not the best performance. Again, I was hoping it would be a bit better at this point. Stalker 2, that is, in terms of performance. Do I need to turn the graphics down? Is that why? What are we on graphics-wise? Everything's low. Motion blur strength? Maybe I can turn that down. Resolution scale? Probably don't want to turn that down.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Sad.
That is quite sad. That is quite sad and quite offensive to cat owners. But thank you very, very much to all for the 100 bits. For the 100... What currency would they use in Slovakia? Probably maybe euro, maybe not, maybe not. What am I doing? What's going on? We're trying to finish it today. That's what I'm trying to do. Dawn of a new day. Get to the premium CMD factory. I honestly remember what was going on last time. Is that the premium? Get to the premium, the Promin, not premium, the Promin CMD factory. We can do that. We can do that. Kitty, Kitty, hello, welcome into you. Welcome in, one and all. Big shout out to the Tall Nerd as well, because I know you were streaming together. But I definitely appreciate the raid. Thank you so much for it, for that raid. Thank you very much. Trippy, hello. A raid is coming. I'm glad I didn't see that, because it's actually really bad form. Oh, I don't think it wasn't a joint raid. It wasn't a joint raid. They're bloody separate. Oh, they're separate raids. Oh my god, I feel terrible now. I'm so sorry, Kitty. Well, welcome in, one and all. TN, welcome into you, and thank you very much to Kitty as well. Thank you very much for the both of you. But for raiding me, double raid, the second one's come in, so ignore the first one now, double raid. That's how it works, isn't it? You know? Double raid. Sorry, can another mod shout out, please? Wonderful mods here. I'll do the shout outs physically. Big shout out to Kitty Lover 420 for the raid, thank you very much. Big shout out to Paul Nerd TV for the raid. Thank you very much. There we go. You can click on their names and follow their channels. There you go. Spot on. Welcome in, one and all. Welcome in. Mars, hello.
Imhere independently didn't come from my ride.
That's hugely respected and appreciated, Seb. But you could have, I wouldn't judge you for coming in the raid. There's no need to, come in independently, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 3-month sub. That's very, very kind of you. Very kind indeed. Let me say hello to everyone here. Unless you don't want me to, in which case, apologies for what I'm about to do. Welcome in, Mars. Welcome into you. Welcome in, Midge. Welcome in, Seb. Welcome in, Charlton. Welcome in, Shimus. Shan, welcome in. Kem, welcome in. Road, welcome in. Welcome in. Almost missed you there. Nerdman, welcome in. I think I got you all. I got everyone. Kem.
Welcome in, Adam.
Thank you, Kem, for the prime, and second of all, making me feel so welcome here. So welcome here. I never really felt like that before on this stream, and it's a new leaf today. It's a new leaf. I'm feeling good. Feeling pretty good about myself. We're gonna finish this game. that has been weighing on my conscience for quite some
and
time.
it's a welcome in for the Raiders.
It's a welcome in for the Raiders, and it's a welcome in for me as well, if I can be so bold as to claim that. Thank you. But here we go. The mod love, big shout out to the mods. Thank you mods, one and all, for your wonderful shout outing there. Absolutely. We're gonna finish S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 today because it's been weighing on my conscience that it's just been sat there while I play Kingdom Come, all lonely, dusty, and scared. And I'm gonna show it some love today and finish it so we never have to play it again. That makes it sound like I don't like this game. I really like this game. I really like it, but I dragged my feet with it a bit too much previously, doing all the side quests and stuff. And it's time to say we did it when it comes to it. You know, it's a little stuttery for me, but I believe it should be okay for you on stream. We'll see. But I gotta go to a factory, and that's fun, isn't it? We love factories. It's like being on a school trip to go see how PVC piping's made or something. You know, we're gonna go see whatever this factory makes, and oh, it's gonna be so good. Hype chest, everyone open your hype chest. Here we go. What I get? I got a magnifying glass. Look at that. Choo-choo. Wow. Who's this diva? I love the name of it. That's fantastic. Oh, you got the walking cat. So that's pretty sweet too. Thank you all one and all. Thank you everyone for the subs and bits there. Thank you very much for the hype train. Very kitty coded emote. Official. That means TN's the other one with the magnifying glass. I like that. TN zooming in with a magnifying glass on our products and finding them wanting for the most part. But I'm going to do my best to appease him this stream. It's going to be good. Get to the factory. Here we go. I'm finally tracking it, so I know what direction to go. And it's this way. I don't even know what guns I have. Oh yeah, I've got a nice little sniper. That should make the game really easy. And a cakewalk. Yay, coupons! That's cool. How was everyone?
I wish I had a decent
How's everyone doing today? It's very. It's not Martin. It's fine. Everything's okay. Welcome into you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you specifically doing very well today. Hope everyone else specifically is doing well too, but especially you. I'm not well. I'm human. Oh no. I added some new sound alerts because I couldn't get the Counter-Strike Condition Zero bots out of my head. I kept saying the phrase "get out of there, it's gonna blow" in my mind in the voice. So I've just added it to the stream to get it out of my system. And I think it's a funny phrase as well. Saying, you know, it's gonna blow and stuff. That's really good. Really, really good. I'm alive. We're all good. We're all good then. If the heart's beating... No, don't worry about that. That's the phrase that came into my mind when I needed to use the bathroom. Desperate I was. So are we stalking today? I like to think it's the good kind, you know, not the kind that would get you on a watch list or something. It's like the kind that would sort of make it seem like you walk funny, you know, sneaking about, that kind of stalking. I think we're going to do some of that, and I hope we're, you know, we're good at it at the very least. If the heart's still beating, we love a cranking. Yeah, how can I say that to make it? If the heart's still beating, we still have a cranking. Whoa! That's good. I love that already. Such a good decision.
I was recently in an accident and lost a body part. I had insurance though, which is good because part of me was screwed off.
Right. That's good. That is actually really good. That is really good. Like roped, but it's the ball sack, otherwise known as a scrotum. Isn't that good? Well done. Nope, don't want that. I need to not get into the hoarder mentality. We've been there before. I may have not played this in months, but let's do this proper. Do this proper. Hello, Joe. Hello, welcome into Scrotum. I hardly know him. That's good. Have we had many him ones? Not to sound like hashtags men mental health about this. But you know, there's opportunities there, you know? There's opportunities for him ones. Mostly her these days, and that's okay. That is okay. I want to go on the record and say that. But it's fertile ground. I didn't realize. I'd never put 2 and 2 together. What's this? I still remember the button on how to quick heal. That's going to come in handy. Oh, he's not well. He's not well, bless him. I've eaten a sausage by accident. That's good. I'm glad I remember the sausage button. Wonderful. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Huh? Bloody good stuff from you. Thanks for cheering us up. You were for all the laughs today, pal. Has there been some secret stream that we weren't aware of? Some sort of secret club? I feel really awful about this now. I feel like I've really missed out. Actually really soured the mood of the stream, you know. The sausage loop in your book bag. I was having a really good chuckle about that earlier. Thinking about just like sort of like fantasizing about a scenario where you have an annoying friend who shows up with a custom hat with the cigar holder, and you do, that's not good, and you do secretly switch it out with a sausage as he's like leaving. That'd be so good. I hardly know it. S.T.A.L.K.E.R hardly know it. Is that what we're doing here? That's good. Come on. Bloodsucker, I hardly know it. Maybe that's what you were doing. That's good. Die! Wow. I've never noticed that before. Fair play. Why would you be invisible when you look like that? Doesn't make any sense. No, Martin just appreciated my last several chats. That's good. That's even better, actually. That's actually really heartwarming. Oh, gee. No, it is going to blow, actually. Oh. Help! Sausage, no. Hold it down, hold it down. Keep going. Keep it going. You can outrun them. This is fine. This is... Oh, I mean... Okay. Everything's fine. I've been doing a non-stop stream, me sitting waiting for your stream. Nap was filled long ago. That's what I like to hear. Comfy seat to sit in. That's horrible. That's horrible, actually. That is one fast knit. Oh, we're right here. That's wonderful.
Vanki, I was stuck here from the brim of my pork pier. Paino mein Todd the perched bidgia. He enjoys the gas station we energy keep on the opposite as he da.
Can I run that? one more time there just to hear that first word again?
Vanky, I was stuck here from the brim of my pork pier.
Oh, Vanky.
Pain o mein Todd the perched bidgia.
That's what Dracula got caught doing. Incredible accent, it really is. That's Welsh, actually. Thank you. I sadly don't sound like that. The Vinky is Welsh, you know. Welsh. Thank you so much, Joe, for the 15 months. The 15 months. Have you noticed? I've always called you Joe Mama, and I'm slowly sprinkling in just Joe now, like other people do. I was feeling like I was full naming you every time, which I wasn't because there's a whole cotton eye in front of it previously. I'm just trying things out, you know. Just trying things out this stream. A blood squatter, am I right? That like, we talking poo? That's worrying. That's worrying, that. But you know, you are right. The non-stop stream about nap. Yep. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat here. Looking at Martin's chat history, and it's 33%. Ha 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 ha. The man is almost single-handedly supplying dopamine to the entire chat. We appreciate it. We do. And I'm speaking as a hive mind here. Every chatter has joined me for a moment here to say thank you, Martin. We appreciate you. And we appreciate you as well, Lalamo, for spotting that. See, well, I wouldn't have thought to check. Maybe this is why most of my days is feeling like a zombie. Yeah, you're burning out real quick. But everyone else is feeling great. Fantastic. Da Vinci? Oh, wait, it's already dead, right? We did save recently, which is lovely news. Blood squatter, more like coitus. What is coitus? I'm sure that's a good joke. I don't know what that is. Is that like a play on clot? Like blood clot? Not again! Are these friends? No, everyone around me is an enemy right now. Apollo. Dead. Dangerously close to saying coitus there. Really good. What shot is it? There's actually different screens now. They've updated that at least. It used to always be a picture of a bloodsucker every time you died. But now it's a guy with a gun. Roughly like the slide. Staggies has it, and so do I. Now I know what it is. Yes. Right. I know what it is now. I know what it is. I do know what it is. And I knew this whole time. I knew. His head came off. Gross. Right, there's no way of avoiding mean military men, it seems, going that way. Maybe go the other way? Where am I trying to go? There's a bridge right here. How did I not spot that previously? I'm still giggling from that. Right, here we go again. There we go. Oh, jeez. That's a dead person. Wonderful news. We did it. I'm not even going to bother looting. I don't loot anymore. That's my solemn swear. My solemn vow is that I will no longer loot in this game. I feel like I should loot him though, because he's not an enemy I've killed. I've eaten a sausage by accident again. Right, practice through these, I remember. They make you bleed otherwise. So all in all, my Clotus joke was a banger. It was really good. No, that is really good. Really, really good. Honestly, a 10 out of 10 from you on this one. really, really good stuff in the chat. I'm so glad when this happens because it really takes the pressure off. It really does. Everyone's here for the vibes, and I can do literally anything. You know? Everyone is so silly today. It's fantastic. It's so good. So good. Lovely stuff. Have I missed anything in chat?
How long are we supposed to stay on patrol here? Zartol said we need to stay.
Like I missed chat earlier. Colitis. That's what I missed. It was you. I'm still saying coitus. Right, that's what I missed. I remember I was supposed to look at something.
So we're gonna keep patrolling.
Colitis. That makes so much more sense.
When the captain
So
needs
much more
us,
sense.
he'll get in touch. The rest isn't our concern.
I need cover!
You need a body bag.
We've got an intruder inside the perimeter. Apprehend him immediately.
Oh.
The fucker opened fire. We got a few minutes. Eliminate the bastard.
I'm not a bastard. I'm a really nice guy. You just happen to be on the wrong side.
Cover me!
Hello. Don't chuck shit. Reload. Anyone else? Eh? Hello? I think everyone's dead. That's wonderful news. Get the ammo from that. I take it back immediately. What I said about not searching bodies. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. How many sausages will be in this stream? It's already been 3 from what I've counted, you know? That not looking was a quicker U-turn than an average Tory MP. I forgot how the game works, okay? Forgot how the game works. Forgot about these class voices. They're good.
I know you're here somewhere.
And it's the same voice cast as Kingdom Come, as we previously established. So you're gonna hear all your favourites. You're gonna hear Henry. You're not gonna hear Henry actually. He's like the one person not in this game. Where's my gun? Yum yum. You fucking see that no scope, son? I was a fucking nerd. No scope 360. I did half of that. I actually did really good. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead already. Is this my victory lap? They're all dead. Ooh. Empty. Game music bug. This is an issue because you bossed them. You're so right. I actually did. Thank you. Actually, I take it back. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Looks like this is running better now. For you, possibly on stream. Not so much for me in game. A little bit, maybe a little bit. You know, intruder. That would be uncouth. I used to pronounce that as uncouth. Up until I was about 21, I want to say. Oh, I know where I am. Right. Hello, Ruffles. Hello, welcome into you. Hope you're very well. I was wondering if they improved. I would expect it to have improved more, to be honest. But again, you have to be very kind to this dev team. The fact that it still took 10 minutes to load in the shaders before playing was a bit strange still. I thought that was going to be patched out pretty early on. But it's still the case. So I'm glad I loaded it up quite early on stream today. Oh, what's this? Doesn't look very safe. A weird... Yeah, it's a funny one. Get out, jump down all. Get inside the underground lab. There's a dog underground. Side block. Grenade. Oh, he's not well either. He's not okay. I thought that was a grenade. See, a big door like that being off, not a good sign. Means some blooming. No, I think we're okay at the minute. Oh, maybe you're right. I think we're okay right now. The game's on low settings, by the way, if you're wondering why there's all these weird shadow artifacting bits going on. It's fine. It's fine. It's meant to look like this. It's stylized. It's like Borderlands, isn't it? You know? Randy Pitchford and all that. So are you near the end or just hoping you're nearly done? I think I am near the end. I'm pretty sure, Ruffles. Not confident in that answer, though. Not at all. Very... That was a bit overkill for one of those, actually. I thought it was much scarier. It had a gun. No. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. All good. All good. Great choice for putting that in. Unfortunately, now I can't help myself but play it. Carry on. Carry on. It's there to be used. It's there to be used. We've lost the science man. A man of science is dead here. That is not good. Oh, another one. I think this guy survived, luckily, because he put on his gas mask. I think he's okay. Any goods? Lots of pill bottles, syringes, etc. Seems like a good damn to me.
Who's that?
Who is there? Like Zelda Wind Waker, precisely, yeah. It is meant to look like this. Right, how can I get through that door? Oh, there's a cask. A keeper. That's nice. It's pitch black in here, but at least we got that little light. At least we got that little light. I've got a gun out with no ammo in it. Good. What goes there? Hello? Not a fan of that noise. Let's hit F5. Very good. Don't worry, I think we're fine. Thank you for the caution, but I think we're okay. For the time being, I think we're okay. We're all good here.
Lost or something?
Who's there? I know there's a tripwire there, so you're not going to pull me. I won't get through there either. Okay. Are those tiny dogs? Yes. Absolutely. You can add those to the list if you want. Right, who's speaking to me? I don't like that. Recording of an unknown agent from Promin CMD Factory Part 2. Have I missed Part 1?
Located and secured fragmentary data related to the experiment to map the noosphere, including the location and
Hello,
the
Trippy.
interconnection
Hello.
of synapses.
Hello to you.
The facility is in a state of advanced disrepair, with many documents lost to natural decay.
Oh dear.
Damn it. Much of the equipment is literally falling
The
apart in my
entire
hand.
science lab
The scant
is filled
information
with
I've managed to
asbestos.
salvage will be documented only in these reports.
Clumsy.
Ouch! Hurts! Where the hell did this desk come from? Fuck! Am I lost or something?
I thought you popped. I thought that was a pop then. Is that its broken clip from the vid of the kids shooting the camera? This is what dying looks like. No, it's not that, unfortunately. It's the kids for some reason stacking bricks on their dining room table that's made of glass. And then they put one too many bricks on there and the table collapses. Which I've never understood what the goal was there. Oh, what was that? That's not good. Are there any Resident Evil games you haven't played on stream that you'd like to? Yes, I've got 3 and I've never played it. I'd like to play that on stream. Played 7, I played 8, played 2, I've played 4. Never played Resident Evil 1. Not even the remaster. So I'd like to play that. Don't want to play 5 necessarily. Unless they redo it one day. Don't really want to play 6 either. Stop healing.
I've located evidence of the facility's modification to ensure remote control of the Du-Gar from that damned Malachite.
The Du-Gar.
These rooms aren't even on my map.
Bad dog.
Fuck. It's a combination lock. How
did you get through there? How come I couldn't open that, but you could as a tiny rat?
Now I need to figure out the code. What the hell was Dr. Orloff thinking?
The hell, Dr. Orloff? What the hell?
What was that? Who's that?
Oh, dear, he's dead. He's dead. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R detector? What is that? Right, so do I go back this way now? Have I done what I needed to do? Maybe. RE1 will be lit. Thank you. Thank you. Oh shit, this is open now, right? RE6 on hardcore was brutal. Okay, now you've said that, I kind of want to play it. Oh, it was 4 Master you played that was brutal. Yeah, I played that on the hardest. Actually, I've actually played every single Resident Evil I've played on the hardest difficulty. Actually, every single one. Every single one. So yeah, it'd be a cakewalk for me. What was for dinner? Sorry if I missed dinner, chat. I had chicken. No, not chicken. Actually, just tikka flavored beans from Heinz. It was a Heinz bean can, and I just had 2 bread rolls with it, and it was a nice, easy, quick dinner because I had a big sandwich for lunch, and that sandwich, before you ask, was salami and chorizo with a bit of smoked applewood toasted in the old air fryer oven, and with a bit of garlic mayo in it. It was very tasty, and I made 2 of them, and I could only eat 1 and a half. So a half went to waste because Emma didn't want it, and I don't blame her because it was a half-eaten sandwich. S.T.A.L.K.E.R detector. I've not even met her parents. Really, really good. Really good. S.T.A.L.K.E.R's a name, isn't it? Yeah, that's fantastic. Am I here? Nice try. Am I hearing like a ghost? Is it like a ghost scientist guy wandering about, and he can't understand why I can't see him? I'll listen to him again.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Maybe. You asked nicely. How many you finished of the sandwiches, or each individual bean are we talking here? All of them, but only 1.5 sandwiches.
Processing information. Jumping down.
Huh?
Fascinating. We can consider this test a success. I believe we
Yeah,
can
5.
proceed to the next stage.
I'll save the game. Oh, not one of these things. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. That's the wrong button. Right, he's approaching me with a shield on. I need to wait until he's dropped his shield. Right, he's got a shield up. That's fine. Resident Evils? Yeah, so it was 2, it was 4, it was 7, it was 8. 2, 4, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? The deaths. Got him! Haha! Is that still gonna chuck, or is that permanently stuck like that now? I believe that's stuck like that forever because he's dead. That's a shame. Where did you come from, my friend? You chucked one of those horrible cat creatures through here. to show off a bit. I'm actually much more glad that I had to fight you and not one of them, because I find those way harder to fight. Appreciate that, thank you. And I'm guessing we follow whatever these things are. Oh, I just got to get all the recordings, right?
Arrived at the promised facility to locate and
That water now, innit?
potential records related to Project X.
That's a cowboy dinner, beans and bread, yeehaws and all that, and I would love to be a cowboy in that case. What a meal that is. Honestly, one of my favourite meals, I think. Dipping buttered bread into bean juice. What a meal. It puts me in a really good mood. I've not done a toasty in my air fryer. Ours is more of like a toaster oven / air fryer, so it's a bit easier to do because it's like the door you open up like an oven, you know, like an oven, and you can just slide a tray in that way. If you've got one of the sort of like a dish sort of air fryer, it might be a bit tricky. But I just stuck it on the grill setting for about a minute, and it was nice. Cheese got all melty. Put the sauce on after, like they do in Subway. Wonderful. Oh no, I've got all the recordings. It's one in here. That's got to go down, have I? I've eaten another sausage by accident. Yeah, I've got to go downstairs again. Silly me. How do I do that again? In here, and then in here, and then in here? Yes. Right, where are you? Hello, SK. Hello, welcome. And unlucky. Unlucky there. Very unlucky. What's the verdict on the tikka beans? I like them. I would say they don't get as soft and mushy as the barbecue or the... Oh, I completely missed it again. The barbecue or the sort of regular beans, which I always like. As you well know, I enjoy a good bit of slop. This was not sloppy enough for my liking. Help! Right, there we go. They're still good though. Is this open? How do I go forward down here? Is there another way to go? There's this whole area that I forgot about, it seems. What am I missing? In through here? I think I have. Can't tell. If you went on a cakewalk, what kind of cakes would be there? Probably chocolate eclairs. There would also be little angel slices. And maybe a donut if you count those. Yeah, a few donuts on the way. Take what I can get. What am I missing? Let's go back up again. Let's try this again. I hate when I accidentally eat a sausage. You know, it's just muscle memory. That's what happens to this poor individual, this stalker. I've eaten so many, it comes back to me too naturally. Do I know the code? Do I need to look that up in my PDA? I bet I do. Not going to make things easy for me, is it? Yeah, we got to do the PDA code. I'm about to start Oblivion for the first time. I wish you luck, and I hope you enjoy it. 1976, right. I'm glad it just told me. 1976. Thank you. Oh dear. We found the bloody nukes. We found install emitter. There we go. Not sure why we're doing this, but I'm sure it's important. Hopefully the biggest, longest, juiciest cakes. Yes, absolutely. Like all the best things. Yeah, one that, like, so it's one consistent sort of cake to walk on rather than like getting all gaps in between the cakes and stuff. You want one consistent cake on a cakewalk. At least I do. Bad rat. Very naughty rat. Former Soviet countries love these little like pew-looking chairs with the folding sort of seats. You see those all the time in these sort of like Soviet set games. I like them. Low res quality. This looks like the Splinter Cell game I had on PSP. I'm going for nostalgia here. I'm nostalgia baiting with this. Who's that? Someone else is there. Hello?
Shit! He's not one of ours.
Nope. I think I got him. I got him. Little beer. Got a dumpy, like got a Swiss roll. Absolutely. I hope I do. You think one day your Bethesda wheel will be entirely remasters? One can only dream that that doesn't happen. I hope I'm finished by then. Not to say that I'm not enjoying it, but I feel like I would have failed as a streamer if I'm still doing the Bethesda wheel when that happens. Right. Again, so much for not looting corpses. Thank you. Get rid of that. Anyone else in here? No? But we'll see. Where fat and juicy. That's how I describe my favorite kind of bakery. No, they killed it! A wet cake. Gross. Type of cakes that make you believe in Jesus, a hot cross bun. I have seen his face in one of those. I don't like the taste of them, but just looking at them. Poor guy. We got him. GG, well played. Someone left a cake out in the rain. There's a lovely soggy puddle cake. Oh, that's probably... I bet there was a cake called a puddle cake, and I bet they'd make it one week on Bake Off and be like, a puddle cake isn't just a cake left out in the rain. It's actually a traditional cake in the Midlands. Or something like that. And you'd be like, wow, I've never heard of a puddle cake. That looks so tasty. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Dumpster patisserie. That actually sounds like a good name. Because then you could make really horrible looking cakes and sell them as your thing. Sneaky, I did feel sneaky. I did. And then these lot got me as revenge, and I still felt good. I think what they called him, I think that's what they called him when they crucified him. He's just hot cross bun, you reckon? Or dumpster patisserie? That'd be harsh from the Romans, that. Sorry this is 50 mins in, but I think the gunshot/SFX are a little too loud over you. Thank you. It has been a while since we played this last, and I believe I have gotten louder. I've gotten quieter since. Just gotten so shy. Let's pop that down to there. There we go. That should be better. But I'm on mobile with earphones, so await confirmation. TY GB lol HB. Of course, of course. I'd agree. Third input. The thumput. Hollow cake does sound good, actually. It sounds like a really chocolatey mess of a cake, and I approve of that. Rethinking my stance. Puddle cake would be for the part where am I now? With the part where they just get an A4 page of basic instructions and no one's heard of it before because it's from medieval Europe. Yeah, and they all go straight to the fridge and pull out like cinnamon or some shit from the fridge, which is where cinnamon belongs. Appreciate him not trying to shoot me at all there. Truly do. Thank you, my friend. Alright, there's going to be stairways full of baddies here. Gunshot sounding okay now? Maybe?
Back, come in. Respond. Everyone, secure your positions and prepare for engagement.
No.
There's a good chance the enemy that took out the last shift will strike again.
No, no he won't.
Enemy is close.
Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I pulled it off. Well, can't remember who S.T.A.L.K.E.R is, but he seems like them guy because he said nice things about me.
We're right under the monolith's nose at the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, so get over there quickly. You're the
Like a
last
volcano
one
cake that already erupted. Exactly. Exactly. The Vesuvius of cake. Is Vesuvius the one that blew up? Yeah, I think it is. The one at Pompeii. That's the one. Like sauce in the center. Oh, that would be nice. It belongs in the tray. I thought you'd hate cinnamon because it's bark and you hate dogs. Cinnamon's bark? Is that true? I love cinnamon. Cinnamon swill would actually be one of the cakes I'd want for my cake walk. I love it. M&S steamed pudding style. Can't afford one of those. That's actually not true. I went shopping in M&S the other day. Actually quite reasonable, everyone. Actually quite reasonable in there. It's not. It's not. It was for it was to get an Easter egg. I like how the Captain Barney screams in pain pops up like chat overlay. Yeah, I'm gonna get game sounds in there. Also, Cake in the Rain is a line from a song called MacArthur Park by the Wiggles, maybe? Maybe the Wiggles recorded that one. It does come from Bark. Yeah, I don't believe that. That's going to be an outright denial from me there. She Pompeii on my Vesuvius till I erupt. And they're still unearthing more mysteries about it to this day. Sorry. Girl, are you a puddle because you look wet? I'll delete that. Cinnamon and tree sap evolved from the same ancestor. I love them both equally, evidently. Oh, we're outside. Wonderful news. That's just wonderful.
Moving into position. Come.
Stop! Is there someone upstairs? Is that what I heard? Hello? Why does this feel like I'm playing Cry of Fear? Thank you. He passed me his gun. That's really kind. Are we good? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Right, let's leave this place. Richard Harris, actually an actor, and Jared Harris' dad. Yes, and he was the voice of Civilization 5. And I think he might be my favorite narrator, Civilization. He did a very good job, and I like listening to him. He was also in Mad Men, alongside... No. No. You know what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing? I'm... The guy from Civilization 5 played Jared Harris's dad in Mad Men. That's what I'm doing there. That's not who Richard Harris is. That is the guy from Civ 5 who played Jared Harris's dad in Mad Men. Richard Harris, I probably know who that is as well. I can't remember his name. I can't remember who he is, rather. I know his name. He sounds familiar, though, probably. It's a hilarious theory song. I see. The Wiggles have to perform their Cake in the Rain jam. Yeah. They probably used something weird as an instrument to be like, you can use anything as an instrument. Oh, you can use anything as an instrument. Down here in Australia, we don't have guitars. We've got water bottles. Here we go, everyone. You can make a cake in the rain. You can make cake in the rain. Watch out if you drop it on the floor. There's a puddle. There's a puddle. And your cake is gotten in the puddle. It's a puddle cake. Yeah, it's a puddle cake. Thank you. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Using "you look wet" as a pickup line is definitely a criminal territory. You look dry, far more acceptable. You look incredibly dry today. What was that? Are you a zombie? Was there someone who's injured from the battle earlier who was yet to die? Are these friends?
So a rookie stuff.
Friend?
Hey man.
Hello. You're on trade?
Oh, here we are. Do you need anything?
Yeah, I need to sell you a couple things. I don't need these. I don't think I need a S.T.A.L.K.E.R detector. I don't need all those grenades. What gun do I have? What ammo do I not need? Don't need that. Eat my sausages. Oh, that'll do. Confirm. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Good luck out there. Bye.
So, where was I?
Alright, let's carry on. Getting around it by saying, do you need an umbrella? Beforehand or after? Because I feel like it'd be too late at that point if it was after. You can even make a huntsman spider sing if you've got if you got the gumption, mate. Even the most dangerous predators even the most dangerous predators can be made into friends if you just approach them the right way. Is that a kangaroo? Don't worry. Yes, they can knock your block off with a single kick. I'm going kind of New Zealand now. Careful. Pretty sure last time I was playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I was talking about the guy who said to my friend, "Do you even like the party?" While we were in Wannabe Street in Cardiff. So it's appropriate that we've gone back to the Australian accent. I've seen Kangaroo Jack. I'm not fucking around with kangaroos. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But if you approach them with gumption, even they can be made into a friend. All you need in Australia is a bit of gumption, which is what we call our currency. Wasn't that? It is mad that Australia exists. Like, that place is real. And I know some wonderful people in IRL from Australia. And even they don't seem real to me. Like, the US, I believe that people from here could possibly go over there and become people from the US. I don't believe people from here can go over to Australia and become Australians. Just doesn't make sense to me. What are you looking for here? The assault of the Duga. Meet up with Spark Squad. They sound like my kind of people. Meet up with Spark Squad. Oh, have I got to go through here? Probably. Secret entrance. Let's go. Australian paddle game. Baker's got a natural eye. They do. Hello, Spark Squad. How we doing? How we doing tonight? Buzz Lightyear over here. Haha. Got him. No, you're the leader of Spark Squad.
There you are.
I forgot
Ready
everyone in S.T.A.L.K.E.R has
Depends.
fantastic
What's
teeth.
the plan this time?
You'll love it.
Ever since
We're killing
Emma
two
taught me the
birds
phrase,
with one stone.
yellow as duck's
The
feet,
monolithians
I've
are
been
all yours.
constantly afraid
And what about the
that
ward?
my teeth are that color.
They're not your concern. I've got a little surprise cooked up.
Those
for
teeth are
them.
yellow as
Just
duck's feet.
focus
That
on the
haunts me.
task at hand. While everyone's busy dealing with the mess at the checkpoint, you'll take over the underground comm center.
Here I am drinking
Then
without straw, by the way.
eliminate the leader of
Not
the
helping.
monolith. I've thought it all through. This way, you'll come at them from their blind side. Any questions?
No, I got it. Yeah, carry on.
None whatsoever.
Now we wait for the ward. We've got some time, so rest up and prepare yourself. We'll wake you up when it's time.
I'm ready. Is there a bed here? Oh, there is a bed. Right. I have to sleep at the bed. They're all going to watch me while I sleep? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit, but here we go. Get some rest. I'm going to wake up and they're all going to be stabbing me one by one. Put a pillow over my face and then just stab, 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 stab. Right, come on then. I made it through the night. Go, go, go!
We have no other life beyond our devotion to him. For the monolith.
For Jesus Christ. For Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. I can't hit shit. The other way! Why can't I hit him then? Oh, he's dead. That's why. I'll shoot the corpse. Everyone else is dead as well. Right, who's killing all them lot? Come on. Think you're smart, eh? Ow. Oh, please. No, that's energy drink shit. They're just worried you have sleep apnea. Not to dox my dad here, but my dad has sleep apnea. And the first time he started using his like machine to stop himself having sleep apnea, I thought like he had months left to live because it looked wild. It looked like an iron lung. Keep the Union together in the name of Jesus. Island Regiment! Wonder what that guy's up to, you know? Oh, yes. That's what I wanted. But, no, wait. Ammo was for my pistol. I've got pistol ammo? Oh, did I change the caliber of it? Is that what I did? I think I did. I've eaten another sausage by accident. I don't know what ammo my pistol takes. That's the problem. Fresh stash? How is that fresh down here? Eat another sausage. I actually did need to eat sausages this time. I was hungry. What's your dad playing these days? He is currently playing... He's playing Warzone. He plays a lot of Warzone, but specifically the extraction mode, where you play with like other people. It's like Escape from Tarkov, but Call of Duty Warzone. And he's constantly... I visited him the other day while my mum and Emma were at my aunt's baby shower. I went over to watch WrestleMania on their Netflix, just to kill time while I waited. And he was playing on the PC while I was watching. And he was constantly just arguing with French people. They were shouting at each other, being like, "Revive me! Get up! Get up!" And I could hear them through his headphones, being like, it was wild. He doesn't play peaceful games. I don't know why. You can't get enough of it. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, it's a switch, right?
All right, team.
Zombies. Get him on the Stardew like he needs to. He needs to find peace.
If you can call it that, you know the drill.
Alright, where are we going? Did that door open now that I did that? Bet it did. Oh, it did, look at... French wares in chat. Well. Arguing with the French over Stardew Co-op. That is not how you plow. What kind of field arrangement is this? My god, these cows, they have not been milked. What have you been doing?
Keep your mouth shut and stay focused.
Listen to me, brothers. For I am the word of the monolith. There will be no more pain.
No more pain?
Fear. The monolith has instead. Rejoice, brothers. Those who are in eternal union with the monolith will never be destroyed. You can't kill God.
Can't kill God? What they put in here? What's that? Who's that? You've not even got a helmet on. Yes, that is not how you plow. Who are you? Oh, is this is this like a boss fight? I think he's like a main character. That's why he's not got any protection on. How far away can I snipe him from? Come on. Aim! Why am I... Oh, he's a friendly? Is that what the issue is? No, now I can aim at him? What is going on? Did I get him?
Just killed him.
Whoever you killed, it wasn't him.
So I killed whoever was pretending to be him right there. Oh, what's this? Magic bean? I don't need sex advice from no Frenchman. I advise you have a chair installed, no? I will show you how to plow. Still no ammo for my pistol. Oh, I can't go that way. Right, this is where it all kicks off. Quick save. Wait, are these... No, these are actually enemies, right? Where are you being shot from? I'm gonna die. Stop!
You must not be here. Be gone.
Get down from there. Oh, he's knocked me out.
He is following us. They're closing in from all sides.
He's got fix.
Hear us? We need reinforcements.
The game's lagging. The game's collapsing. What's going on?
Mayday.
It's kicking off.
Altitude. The instruments. Hand over the controls. Those are my men out there.
Oh no! The game's not built for whatever's happening here. It's collapsing. See, this is on. Imagine if I was playing this on full settings and it wasn't looking like Borderlands 1. I got a good PC as well. I don't brag, but I got a good PC. Stop chucking grenades! Right. I'm basically out of ammo. I don't even have a gun that has that ammo. Don't know why I'd be picking it up. Right, grenade time. Here we go. Quick one off. I get him? Oh, I see they were regular soldiers, but he was messing with my brain. Making it seem like there were multiples of him. You dead? Good. Who else is shooting at me? Bomb planted. Let's defend the bomb. Everyone at B. Need help at B. You just get up. You a zombie? I think they're starting to get up again, which is concerning. Don't like that. Was that damaged? That is broken, right? So I can't even pick that up as a secondary gun. That's broken. Take some ammo for that, yeah. Oh dear, what a mess. So many lives lost. Makes you think. Someone else is about. No. I was bleeding out that whole time. That was close. We're fine. We're fine. Just like that 3 spec ops the line. Just like the spec. I can read. That's right, I can read. yeah, this is all about the torments of war. This game. It's actually a really subtle message. Bang. That's not a real door. Okay. Ammo, thank you. Not a single thing in all of those lockers. Appreciate that. Come on. Come on. Night. There we go. There we go. Is there going to be another one of him now somewhere else? Or are we good? I think we might be good. Might be. I've just read your last message and almost sure. We need to accent more the moat. I'll credit the streamer. Thank you. Thank you, Dad. I don't know why I pointed up. He's very much alive.
How did you like it, Skiff? I, for one, savored every moment. The zone really tore the world asunder today.
The French got him.
Explain why I had to kill the same guy over and over again.
They were illusions, phantom doubles, like those haunted by certain mutants. Who knows what other tricks the preacher has up his sleeve? Right now, he poses a greater threat to our cause than the Ward. Head over to S.T.A.L.K.E.R and find Ozevsky. He's a friend of Spark.
Oh, Ozevsky.
Understand this tech and
I don't know how to get in that
plan to
building.
tackle those doubles.
Alright, where are we going now? Over here? Going to Malashite. Am I right? Right, he's not far away. Good. Screaming Cresme. Merry Cresman. Merry Cresman, everyone. It's... Cresman, I hardly know him. Does that work? Love in memory to the man who lives 20 minutes away. Love in memory. I guarantee he's fighting French people right now. At this time in the evening, what is it? 20 past 9? Maybe he would have turned it off and gone to watch The Chase or something. But there's a high chance he's fighting French people right now. So actually, I can just check my Steam online list. My dad online? No, he's away currently, so he's not fighting the French. Horrible little house, this. Wowies, wowies. Limmy reference there for you. He's oops there. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I got it. That's really good. His gaming PC is actually downstairs. Haha. Not in hell. It's in the dining room. The Irish. Does he specifically go into only French servers just to battle the French? No, he goes on EU West servers. So it's him, the French, occasionally like a Spanish guy, like a Danish guy, maybe, on a rarity. I'm pretty sure like the Germans and the Italians get put in EU West, so it's pretty much just him. Anyone else from like England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, and the French. Which is good, you know. Let them have it out, I say. Close. Close, Lalamo. You're getting there. I'm assuming you're doing these skill checks under the assumption you will get a refund of points. Am I correct? What, am I correct in thinking so? The Germans and the Italians together, social commentary, that's worrying, isn't it? Worrying. Careful now. Careful. Almost hit me right in the eye, Kitty. No Spanish will be playing at the moment. Rip their electricity. Yeah, my boss went on holiday to Spain and landed 20 minutes before the power outage happened. That was good timing. I used to play in FPS a lot of French players, and I learned their LOL is MDR, mot de rire, dying of laughter. That's good. Midday out loud. Throwback this day. No, I'm doing it under the pretense of the sunk cost fallacy. I completely understand that, and I swear to you, it is not a 0% chance of happening, and that it is higher than 0.5% chance of happening. I swear to you. Guys, so like they're like shooting and stuff. It's like crazy. That's for the roses. TBT, the war was crazy, LMA. Oh, thanks for the roses. Right, sorry. That's for the roses. I like to imagine this war was the War of the Roses, and we're speaking about a soldier from the late Middle Ages there. Bye-bye. This is really not nice of them to do. They should know I have low ammo. Come on then. Come on, finish me off if you want. I hear you. Down here? Here you are. Bye. Yeah, that's that. I do like NDR also on the Russians, yeah, and the Spanish ja as well. Do you reckon a Spanish person went to see the Phantom Menace and was like, why is he called Haha Bing? What? What kind of a name is Haha Bing? Little Civil War humor, teehee, just a little bit. Adam, can you check if it has an ass, please? Oh, it flew off. It flew off. Sorry, Mars. It flew off. Don't know if you saw it. It took flight. Can't catch that. Cheeks so big they got their own gravitational pull or something. I don't know. Which way is the bad thing? Bad thing there. Check their asses. What are you hiding? Screenshot button at the ready. But on. We'll get a better picture of their bums. Don't worry. I don't know what Discord channel you're possibly going to post that to, Seb. But it'll be a good one. It'll be a good one, I can assure you. Isn't it funny how we all laugh the same Get some Jar Jar Jars in the chat, please. Come on. Let's mix things up.
Hulk, put down your weapon.
It's a knife. Come on. There's a knife. Brazilian Portuguese is Hugh. Can we get confirmation from Seb? Seb, is that true in Brazil? He said nothing. Looping back around the cake, that's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, it's just so nice. Argentinians pronounce Colgate as Colgate, which means hang yourself. Isn't that something? That is interesting, yeah. That is interesting. Weird, that. That is wild. Cheeks so large the poo stays in orbit. It's a debris field around it. Oh dear. Really horrible, actually. Really nasty. Jar 2. I can confirm source. I love my country. Thank you. Thank you for confirmation, Seb.
Looking for some equipment.
Seb is Brazilian. I'm only just learning this. It's true, Lalamo. It's true. Some people will try and tell you Chile. Not true. It's not true. That was a rumor that we put to bed.
All staff, here's what we got.
I'm about to brush my teeth, guys. No, don't do it. You're so sick.
Experiments without clearly defined objectives.
Oh dear. We have fun. We have fun. Right. I need ammo. What have you got for me? My gun's gonna break as well. Oh no, my gun. It's gonna break. Oh wait, no. Get the shitty rocket ammo. You have any of the shitty one? You don't. You've only got the good one. That's a shame. More of that. Case. How much money do we have? 30,000. Before I stopped playing this months ago, I found an infinite money glitch that I posted to Danger's channel of posting good gaming clips, and then Danger said about how people misuse that channel, and I'm wondering if it was targeted at me. I know it's not, but there's a part of me that thinks that was because I posted the infinite money glitch in Stalker 2. That's me. That's my fault. Jared, thank you for that. I've only said Chili's. Chili's here in Brazil. Ah, the restaurant, of course. Just choked seeing you lose it before reading it out loud. It's good. I'll admit, the first read of it, when I read Cheeks So Large the Poo Stays, I was thinking you were going to meant... You meant, like, it physically... There's no way of leaving the cheeks. You know, it's... No, that's horrible, actually. Like, it comes out, but then it can't go any further, and it's stuck there. That's what I thought you meant initially. But then it was the gravitational pull thing, and that was even better. Permanent crust.
I do always appreciate a good use of the expression milkers.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just to lighten the mood. Brazilian? Hardly know it. Really good. Good. I have a huge burp about to come out. May I knock on the stream so you all hear it? Seb, if that means you stream, absolutely. Please. I'd hop in a Discord call and you can burp for us if you want. I'm actually crying right now. Holy shit. It's horrible things we're laughing at. It was targeted at someone who has been banned and cancelled, and I'm not being more specific. I know who it was targeted for, and Danger could have literally said a name and I'd still find a way to blame myself. That's just because I'm a narcissist, I suppose, in that regard. Everyone's always talking about me. Yeah, they're talking about me again. Like a tail. No, it's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That would mean it would have incredible structural integrity. You know? What are you eating to get that? No, let's not think about that. Come on now, let's move on. Come on now. Thanks for the raid, Seb. So what were you doing? I was on for about 5 seconds. Yeah. I had about 50 viewers though. It was wild. Bips are for tier 2 subs or higher only. Yes. Yes. How would you police that? Everyone who's not a tier 2 sub, turn the stream off right now. Alright. Shame to be honest, you're missing out on the 100 bits a stream for a Han Solo redeem. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I should turn that back on. You know, I've caved into the peer pressure of having a draw redeem. And I've added Counter-Strike voices to the stream, but I should bring back Han Solo. Not that the Counter-Strike voices were a classic that I'm reintroducing, you know. Please, everyone, let us delve deeper into the shit crust tail theories. What's more to say?
Get out of there, it's gonna blow!
Have a nice day.
I'm still afraid of the emissions.
It would blow in that regard, yeah. You'd want to get out of there. Speak to him, don't eat a sausage.
More work again?
Yes, please. Can you fix my gun, please?
No rush, I'll do it.
Please fix my gun. Gambit, fix that. Clusterfuck, repair that. Lost all my money now.
That sucks blood, he asks his colleague. Just write down whatever the stalkers call it.
Okay.
How do I choose? The ordinary ones call it.
Alright, we've done it. Game's lagging.
Call it a sucker, and the rookie.
What was that about suckers then? What was that? Yeah, I should have kept listening. Stop eating sausages! Get to Malachite. Right, so they wanted me to go through a specific door to get into Malachite. And now that I'm here, they wanted me to go back in. Right, understood.
So boring.
Well, that's my problem. What are we doing here? Oh, I've got to go upstairs. Right, I'm in the wrong place. Silly me. Silly me. Hollow Earth because it all went to the shit tail, and on the 11th mile, it found a way out. It found its way out. How do I get over there? I don't know why I'm pausing. There's no need. Do you think it's still...
I got banned from Hobbycraft because I misheard ship in a bottle.
I'll kill you for... I'll kill you has now been added as a permitted term by Danger. Thank you for that, Danger. I'm sure that I'll never come back to bite me. Right, where was I about the shit crust? Do you think it smells after it crusts? It smells worse. It smells worse. This is awful. Could you shove it back in? No! You can't do that with toothpaste. You can't do it with... I'd love to be a gecko. What's happened? We're all geckos with crusty shit today, and it's that's beautiful. Oscar, what's happening? And then I suppose that's how, with Seb's theory, the jumping back in midges chip in a bottle thing makes even more sense in that case. Oh, do I go up there?
Whoever left their protective suit at the entrance,
Sorry, it's a collective apology that's needed, I think. Should we go back to crusts instead of violence? My bad. No, I like it. I'm here for it. Hello there.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Professor Ozerski, the director of STC-Malachite. If you intend to remain at the center, please avoid interference.
I just needed 2 separate apologies, and
courtesy and respect.
That's enough.
My colleagues frequently require stalker assistance to retrieve artifacts or conduct field experiments. Should you prove yourself capable, you may be entrusted with such assignments.
I need information about phantoms.
I'm looking for information.
Emma's got a
about
new
the
phrase that
Phantoms.
she's been throwing out
A
lately
monolithian
to
called
do with
Faust
apologizing, which is
conjured doubles of himself during
until
a fight.
you apologize, all your blessings are
I want to
mine.
know how this is
As
possible.
like a threat,
And I want to
and I
never
like
have
it.
to hear about this
She's
subject
been
again.
directing it at
But I
people in
suppose
work,
you're
not to their
luckier than I.
faces, but
The doubles
telling
you
me
witnessed are induced illusions
that until
caused
they
by Xi
apologize, all their
influence
blessings are
within the
mine.
Tau
Well, I
rays.
think that's
This
good.
Faust fellow appears to be
Why does the main
employing
character
older
sound
C
like Norman
consciousness
Reedus? It's him.
technology. C consciousness were the ones who
I like that. It's good.
extensively
It's
researched
good.
induced illusions and their impact on humans. Have you heard about the Wish Granter?
I've not turned the
That's
camera
their
around, so we don't know if it is Norman or not. The official Ukrainian voice actor sounded not so much like Norman Reedus, but I like them. I like them a lot. Illusions?
I want to know more about induced illusions.
I'm not entirely sure we still have any books with enough information.
Just gotta
here
check
at
the windows
center.
open. It's getting quite warm.
The S.T.A.L.K.E.R archives would come in handy here.
I got them after the signal. They're saved on this flash drive.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. However, analyzing these archives will require
It was completely open, and that sadly means it's the time of year where
as soon as possible.
I'm going to be sweating while
Fortunately,
streaming
the X network is up
for
and running
about
again.
4
There's
months.
an abandoned mirror facility nearby.
And
It
that's
was
a real
used to study
shame, because I
induced
like
illusions
not
until
sweating
2008.
while I stream.
If you can restart it and
This
reconnect
this
the mirror
PC,
to Malachite,
this here
I
PC,
could look for the information
has a
you need.
habit of trying to kill me in the summer.
Two things. Activate the visual projection center.
There is an
and
AC
calibrate
unit
the
in this flat,
communication
but
antenna.
it's
Mind
behind a
you,
closed door.
configuring the antenna might require
If I had that
specific
door open,
conditions.
this,
The older
who
the
knows
equipment,
what could
the
happen? Who
harder
knows
it
who
is
could
to
walk
set
in?
it up properly. I advise you to
I
find
feel
an
you, brother. Thank you,
operations
Tian.
manual for the facility's engineering team.
I feel better
and
now.
follow its guidelines to the letter.
I'll kill you, Adam's
to you later.
PC. It did say that. It did say Colgate to me. Oh, look at that. He's left a stack of craps like that? What's wrong with you?
Howdy, eggheads. Care to tell me where Ozerski is?
Young man, I'd like to ask.
Size of him.
Nah, don't bother. Just get Ozerski
Hurricane?
for us, alright?
Tell him.
Hello.
He shrank. He shrank.
See you around.
Tell him.
He shrank the regular size. Understand what goes on in the zone. Understand it. Uh-oh, me when Christopher walk in. Uh-oh. That's enough. That's enough of that. Oh my god. Stay in the back. There's a hurricane coming through. Is that what he says? Stay in the back? I can't tell if you've intentionally typed it like that. But yeah, as a joke. And correcting you would ruin the joke. So I'm gonna cautiously just say nothing. Just stand. I'm gonna stand back. You get me? Haha. That was good. That was good. A shoe shop for those suffering from hay fever. Hashtag callback. Is that a callback? I should surely that should be hashtag original. But it was good. I enjoyed it. Me right now for real. Yeah. Yeah. Wrong gun. You got baddies here? Baddies! Looks open to me. And this truck driver was having a lovely can of Monster. Me and Emma popped to the co-op this morning to pick up some milk for our coffee because we ran out. And we bought 2 cans of Monster while we were there to put in the fridge. And upon walking out, I realized it was bloody leaking everywhere. Someone had dropped it and it leaked all over me, and I had to go back in and say, excuse me, I've bought one with a hole in it. And he gave me a look as if to say, you just dropped this outside, but I can't be bothered to deal with this. So I'm gonna let you get another one, but I know what you did. And I didn't say anything. I couldn't be like, I know what you're thinking, but I didn't drop it, because that would make it look even more suspicious. I didn't drop it. I can't believe you forgot about the shoe stream already. Oh, you're right. All coming back to me now. Well, suppose today I learned he said stand back rather than stay in the back. Like, stay in the back did make sense to me because he was telling everyone to stay in their locker rooms instead of coming back out to fight the mighty hurricane. I'm starting to come around to your way of thinking. I wish that was the case. You know what? It is the case. That is the case. That's what it says, and I'm with you. I'm with you. You almost crusted your little bottom. You can't say that to the streamer. You can't say that to the streamer. All right. No one's allowed to say I've crusted my little bottom from now on. All right. We're making a new rule. I'm a modeler. I'm a modeler 1. I should have said there. I don't think that one's meant to be there. Haha. Could you ever do a crust so powerful you snap, 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 snap? It would have to be quite old. It would have to be there for quite some time. So, at which point, I don't think you could take it off again. You know? Ja. Oh. Deary me. How are they surviving shotgun blasts now? They're rat. That's what they used for construction, like they did used to wattle and daub and all that. That was rusty nap. New type of chastity belt just dropped. Oh my god, I'm bleeding. I mean, it would work. It would work, wouldn't it? You would not be breaking your vows to Christ to remain celibate if you had a crusty nap now. Unless someone was a highly concerning individual. 5555555. That's my new favorite way of laughing. Now that's good. 1. No discrimination / bigotry. 2. Respect other chatters. 3. Streamer has not crusted his bottom. Yes, and let's add not crusted his little bottom there. Thank you. It is large and in charge. A prime candidate for crusting, one would say. I've eaten another sausage. We've lost Buzz Lightyear. Very eventful. 5 in Thai is pronounced ha. Fantastic. It's deep. Where are you? I'm getting hit and run now by rats. Stop! Oh! I'm getting tired of this. No more. No
Hey
more.
baby, are you my nap? Because I'm about to shit.
I hope. I hope and pray you are my nap. Please. I'm desperate. Horrible stuff. Horrible. Gonna catch up with here. What's this? Who upcrusting their little bottoms right now? Adam on his private anonymous Twitter. Huh? That sounds like a rule break to me. Huh? Sounds like someone doesn't respect the rules around here. Sounds like someone doesn't understand how things are run around here. Found it earlier this morning, sorry to tell you. I have been telling people I'm not on Twitter anymore. And it hasn't been true. Yeah, you've caught me. You've caught me. Oh,
they're still lacking specific details and features for now.
Hey everyone, a Scottish guy speaking.
Projections of both physical objects and images born from the human subconscious.
That's cool, isn't it? As the French say, "Je shit on mes pantalons." I have merde all over my nap. What's that? What am I doing in this game? I'm Krasman. Having met Adam, can confirm not a little bottom. Thank you, TN. Thank you very much. Someone who both respects me and what I'm packing. Appreciate that. I think I'm looking for another fuse here, and it refuses to show itself. Aha! Where is it though? Seriously? Got it? No. You got it? No. Install fuse. Can't. Use. Oh, it's right there. Right. Down! Woke him up. Didn't want to expose you like this. Well, I feel like there was a kind way of doing this, which was called a DM. You know, I found X, wanted to let you know before anyone else sees, but no, everyone in the chat knows about it now. And that's okay, because I'm not afraid. There's nothing on there that I don't stand by. Huh? Uh-oh, crusty. Adam is a delightful... Coquette. Adam has a delightful, coquettish charm. Pardon me, it's magic. Coquettish. Is this a good word? Can we confirm, Trippy? Is this a good word?
Give me a sit rep. Raspy, come in.
Do I need to access this computer? Why is that? Like someone's collection of bloody Go-Go's crazy bones. Am I right? Who's that? Oh, I can't shoot them. There was just a little bit of hostility that I was sensing because of your crusty little bottom. So I just kind of had to go into the defense mode. Sorry, maybe that's okay. I understand that, Charlton. I understand that. You are right. I apologize. See, I can apologize too. I'm capable of it. Some people say that Adam never apologizes. He's so hostile. I can do it. I can do it. What that is. Look it up, bro. Realize. Coquettish. Pocket. Coquettish charm. Coquettish, behaving in such a way as to suggest playful sexual attraction. Huh? A playful sexual attraction charm? Is that right? Huh? It means you're flirty? What the hell?
Dead.
What the hell? I'm just talking about crusty arses.
He passed me by with a blank stare. Didn't even look at me. And the next morning he still passed me again.
Croquettish, like a croque monsieur. Good. Good. Hey, I hope you're swell. Oh, sorry. Hello, Wisecrack. Missed your first comment. Lol, he got him to say cock.
It's powered down.
Turns out it's related to what the word meant as well.
What does this imply?
Unfortunately.
Do these solutions continue?
Swell?
The BBC is shut down.
Well.
Have we made them too tangible? Or perhaps the issue lies with me.
I think Trippy's calling you jailbait. Right. Well, I suppose. Thank you? Maybe? Thanks? Alright, who's doing that? Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I've got too many energy drinks now. I need to actually start drinking some. Jojo Binks. No, I don't know where to go from here, quite frankly. Apparently, I've got a crusty arse. I'm an absolute creep to everyone in chat. And now I'm jailbait. Just not been going well for me this stream, apparently. It was going really well. I'm down. Yeah, I remember where all the bodies were. Haha. Haha. Gaming. Who said you were creepy? That's what I took from Trippy's word. Oh Jesus. That's not good. Help! Oh, you're alive. Reload! I just found you to be a firm disposition and good humor. Okay, I take it back. That sounds pretty good. Actually sounds nice. Hello, Pratt. Who's cancelling you in person in Cardiff? I mean, everyone's welcome to try. What is happening? Why is my life being drained? What the hell's going on, guys? Guys? What the hell's happening, guys? Guys? What the hell? What the hell's going on? Let me pass, dickhead, please. I'm not well. What's this? There's a ghost. Press the button. Press it.
After a complete shutdown.
Stop!
We'll continue with the experiments on induced illusion.
Pause. Pause. I don't know what's happening. Cancel me in person. Yeah. Welcome in, T-Prads. Welcome in. Hope you're very well. Hub, whatever. How come Prads gets 3 hellos and I got 1? It is interesting, that Wisecrack. We should tally these more often. Hub. Yep. Hi, oh, that's lovely. Lots of highs for Wisecrack there. Lots of them. And guys, you're gonna want to see this. Guys, is it supposed to look like that? Why is the game paused? I'm sorry. Sorry, we'll get back to it. We will. I know, right? I rated earlier, and he's a mod. He should be saying hi to me. It isn't nice, is it? Isn't nice. Well, that just happened. Oh my god. We've got company. Guys. He's one shot. Hi, Wisecrack. I won't acknowledge Brad's to balance things out. That's nice, but you do have beef, Midge. So that's to be expected. That is to be expected. Ukrainian has UK in it, and that really says something, doesn't it? It does. That does say something. Not sure what yet. Hope we find out. What actually is happening here? Can I check my little PDA thing? Launch the observatory primary installation. I can't. There's a horrible little man in here. You know what? Chuck grenades at him. Fuck it. Where's the door? I've lost the door. Is there a door here? There it is. Where's he gone? My mind! Zombified by psi radiation. Ah, dear. Ah, dear.
Oh no! It's broken!
Well, it's not working, that's for sure. Ah, dear. Right, let's run it back. Let's run this shit back. Now you're gonna get up. Anyone else? Yep. Not sure if this will actually stop them from getting up, but I like to think so. MDR. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Who's that? and they can read. Pretty cool. Have you ever been to Ukraine, Adam? Only when I volunteered at the start of the war. I was put on the front line straight away, and they had to take me out. The Russians said, "We are not going to fight fairly if you keep Adam on the front lines, because he's just too good." I was like, "Fine, I'll do my part. I'll step away." And everything's gone swimmingly since. That Elon? Oh, that's after he got his hair transplant. Easy, crazy. They getting up or what? Or are they not getting up because... Oh, they've all disappeared. I think they all fell through the map because I was stabbing them in the head. That's really good news. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Actually. Right, the radiation's coming again now. Oh wait! My mind! Where'd he go? Oh shit! Where are they at, guys? They at A, they at B? Oh my god, they're at C. I don't like him. CLB. The ghost! Keep eating. Keep eating. But Prob's not. Oh, maybe one day we can transcend these mortal bodies, but Prob's not. I reckon we will. I reckon we will. I believe in reincarnation to the degree that we'll reincarnate as another sentient being somewhere in the universe. So it's like random spawns, you know? You're gonna end up somewhere no one from here has ever been before. There's just infinite possibilities. You're gonna end up being like a 3-tentacled little freak on a distant planet, and that's pretty cool.
Don't want to name names, but someone here got kicked out at a bank for thinking the wrong ATM acronym.
Oh, I mean, that wouldn't be too bad, right? At the moment, or is it like ass tickle me? Is it ass tickle me? Is that the other acronym? Maybe. All turtles mate. I hope so, for their survival. If you could reincarnate as one member of the community, who would it be? It's a good question, Shimus. I would like to come back at... Well, they already exist. That's the issue. I would like to be reincarnated as... I'm gonna say... Why is this so hard? I'm taking this really seriously. I'm gonna say I'm gonna reincarnate as either Danger or Kieran, so I can play up front for the dogs. There's my answer. There we go. Alpha testosterone male. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's literally the only way. It's the only way. Oh, it's coming out. Hey, I don't want to as me. That's not what I'm saying. I can't play up front. But if I was playing as one of you, I'd get to, and I'd do really well. And I'd get all the yes in the chats from what I did, you know. That could be me. That could be me. Whoa there, don't cross that little bottom. It's not little. Oh no. What the hell? I hear turtles. You spot on there, turtle. Spot on. You'd have to right, yes. Become cool. No, wait. King your shit. King your shit to become Prads. Real king shit or something. Or myself again. That could be good. Yeah, just coming back. Getting killed and then coming back again. Yeah. Baby, are you the ATM? Because I need my money back. I desperately made a mistake before. Please. Really hope I'm Sapient Vapor next time. That'd be lovely. That'd be lovely. That's the only way it'll ever happen. Well, never let me. Only let me up there then. All for the dogs. Yeah, you have to use an opportunity like that. Even if I'm just on the bench as a third option, you know. If they both get to continue living, and I'm just a clone of one of them, I'm happy just to be the third option, you know. Man is addicted to the front line. I need to be in harm's way. I do. It's in my blood. In my nature. Nobody else is getting a look in. Not with three of us. It's not little. It has gravitational pull and push across the hill. It does. Yes! Got him. Right, am I... Stop. Right, how do I turn this shit off? Let me press the button, please. Thank God. Launch that shit. Fire! Is it launching or what? I don't think it is. Get rid of the obstruction blocking the rails. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus, what is that? What is that? That's one of those really hard to kill things. And I've got no ammo. This is going to be just fantastic. How do I even get out there to do that? Ah! Rude. You could have helped me kill the obstruction. Oh, you're not real. That's just wonderful, isn't it? We kill you from here. Let's save the game before we engage. I don't like this. Can it come upstairs? We're dead. We're gonna die. Dear me. XL bullies outside. There it is. Would you really want this in the house? You know? That's a rogue crinker. Oh my god. It's the mythical crinker. Some say the source of all crinking in the known universe. I like that it gallops like a horse. Wish it, oh no, my ring pull's gone in my can. If you can hear that, it's thinking about... I'm going to choke on that now. I wish it could get turned into... What was I going to say? Glue, like a horse. That's good. No, it's not good. Goodbye, everyone. I'm saying that in advance because I'm going to choke to death soon. Oh, thank you for those. That's not really going to help my situation, though. A couple of energy drinks. That's really going to help me. There's a stash picture right there. Oh, that... Alright, let's get to that. What is that? No idea what that is. I don't like it though. That's horrible. Large RP. I don't have an RPM. No. Right, can I snipe it from here? That would be good. Right, let's save. Shoot at his bum. Get rid of that crust. Damn right it is. Just decrusting here. Man, this is Adam. We got a code crust over here. Reload. Stick some special ammo in it, that's the way. Jam! Some would call this cheesing. I would call it fromage. Right, good news is we're out of ammo. Bad news is got nothing else to shove in this shit. How much ammo do I have in that? 14 bullets, that's not enough, but we'll try. Literally never do that to a horse. Well, I agree. Yeah, I like horses. But sometimes, you know, if it's life or death. It's like a ball inside a Guinness can. It's so you can get that expert pour. You're right. It does taste better. It does taste better. It does taste better. It does taste better. I'd be really annoyed if you couldn't acknowledge or thank me for it, though. I'd gift a sub while you were dying, mate. Oh, I see. I see. Sorry. No, yeah, I'd understand that. But what's the point in gifting if you can't be thanked for it, though? I get it. I do get it. But ultimately, I'd hope you were there in person, quite frankly, Wisecrack. Otherwise, that's quite disrespectful. To be, you know, saying goodbye via the chat. Come on now. Make an effort. First 10 gift subs get space on the headstone. It's like a Kickstarter campaign. Oh, that would be good. That would be good. Kickstarting your own funeral and then promising grave space as a donation goal. Oh, that's fantastic. That's a wonderful idea, actually. Hello, Svidio. Hello, welcome into you. Welcome. Kill it, mate. I'm really trying here. I'm really trying. OMG, he's shooting Bigfoot. He's shooting Bigfoot. Tim Crust in the We found him. We found him. I knew he was real. Knew he was real. I saw him on LinkedIn. His crime was he wanted to live with a rusty arse, not in my neck of the woods. MD from... Well, is that a whole new game? We've never played this before, B&M. Welcome into you. Welcome in. Anyone eating horse? I haven't eaten horse to my knowledge, but I bet I have eaten horse in some sort of product. Because a lot of products don't have to disclose if they contain other meats to a certain percentage. It does taste better. It absolutely tastes better. I could do a whole room with this now. Get a lovely wallpaper up. But then you never actually die. That would be nice. Yeah. You have the grave and then you get to live still. No, that's good. I'd sing at your funeral if you wanted me to. What would you sing? Do you reckon, You'll Never Walk Alone? Something like that, Shimus. Welcome in. Welcome in. You seem like the kind of guy to go up to a horse and just take a bite? Oh no. Did you ever have Tesco value lasagna back in the day? That was horse. It certainly was. 2015. That was horse. I'd rather not personally, but Your Funeral, mate. It's a nice song. It's a nice sort of sad sort of song. Get everyone waving, you know. And I know you'd absolutely do it justice. I'd laugh at your funeral even if you don't want me to. Yeah, and make sure you come unannounced as well if you do that. How many hits do you reckon that's got left? How much more of an effort am I going to have to make here? Ow! It's going to kill me. Oh, we can loop it. Remember that, everyone? Remember looping? Oh, I did it! Haha! That's for you, Seb. Seb, if you're here, that's for you. Don't say I never do nothing for you. Peach. Peach. Game, set, and match, Shimister. I don't think so. I don't understand. They're coming to my funeral? They're coming? They're mourning? They're mourning? Have come unannounced multiple times this stream lap. That's the kind of crust we like to hear about. Oh dear. I'd eat my best pals in a real pinch. Yeah. If they'd be happy to, I reckon, as well. You know, keep me going. With the one pop. With the one pop. Absolutely. Peach. Peach. Oh, look! There he is! There's Norman Reedus' shadow. Found him. What am I doing there? There's something on the map I've got to look at. Oh! Thank you. Thank you kindly. I don't believe in Joe Hendry. Really rude, B&M ultimately. But re-informed us. I believe he's quite posh. So it's okay. You don't have to believe in him. Hello, Graham. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome into you. Would be very well. You've joined post really horrible discussions, I'll be honest with you. But they're over now. They're over now, and that's what's important. Is there something on this I need to do? Or is it just marking it as... Was it the obstruction I had to get rid of? Yeah, I think we're good now. That's good news. Well, those would have come in handy. Hit it! If they had passed, of course. Can they keep living without a few bits?
Attention. The launch of the mirror was successful. All research personnel, please proceed to your seats.
I press it again.
Thank you for establishing a secure connection. I was able to retrieve the information you requested.
Oh, great.
The Controller Project was responsible for the creation of phantoms as part of its research into induced illusions.
Lovely, lovely.
However, all related
I would genuinely cry if he died, mate, and that's on God. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We're going to need to find out the hard way, sadly.
If any of them are alive and in the zone, you may be able to get your information straight
That
to
were
the
really
horse's
good.
mouth, as it were.
Hopes.
Do you know anyone on that list?
Regrettably, no. But I know someone who could assist you. Richter. He used to be a guide, but now his work mostly revolves around finding people.
Richter.
He's just the man you need.
Where can I find Richter?
Do you know where I can find Richter?
Drumroll, I sentence you to goon.
Frequents the 100 Rads bar in Rostock. Try looking from there.
That's when the criminal's like,
Our
yeah.
guide. He'll help you find your way there.
Yeah. Right. Can we just leave this way? Is that possible? Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful news. I gotta go 2.5 kilometers away now. Really? Huh? Right, let's get back in Malachite and then I'll just fast travel. That's a good idea.
Raspy's gone dark. Do we head in or wait a little longer?
Recipe.
Just hold on.
Recipe for disaster.
Why does he always want to play the fucking scouts? S.T.A.L.K.E.R warned us against going in alone. Once he
Oh
gets
god.
back, we're gonna remind
Baddies.
him about how the customer's always right.
Baddies. Right, we gotta get over there. We gotta get home to base. Wait, is this the base? Oh, that's the base. Okay, wonderful news. Wonderful. I could roleplay you dying in my head, but you'll have to disappear for a few months to make it real for me. I'm trying to weigh up the benefits to the costs here. His goon stairs, really good. Really good. And that's what I call a throwback. Hashtag throwback. Hashtag shoes or something as well. Big shout out to the shoe stream that I missed apparently. And I just lovely. Lovely. Let me in! Hey, yeah.
Hello. Looking for some equipment, are you?
Yes.
Here's what we've got.
Here's what we got. Here's what I've got for you. Some of this. I don't have a big machine. I might in my little chest, actually. That might be a thing. You can have those, you can have those, you can have that. You can have some of those, don't need all them. You can have some of those. Some of those, you can have that. Have a load of these. Yeah. I'm keeping my sausages though. You are not getting your hands on those.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. What have we got here? I need to switch guns. I've got loads of goodies in here. No last, which is strange. Must be a slow night tonight. I think so, yeah. It's I think it's just, you know, it's a Tuesday. People are busy on a Tuesday. I don't expect them to be laughing away in the chat. I get it. I get it, you know. People are busy. What can you do? I do have a big machine gun. Oh, hell yeah. Do I really want to take that with me? How much is that going to weigh? Oh, it's not that bad, actually. I'm taking it with me here. Right, I need to pay God knows how much to repair that. Still got a rocket launcher. I've got 2 rocket launchers. Why don't I just sell one? And I don't want to switch any of these other guns. I think so. I just want some ammo. Loads of ammo. Right. Okay. Wonderful. We're pretty good to go. Let me just eat another sausage. And then repair me guns. Me goons, if you will. Haha.
More work.
Don't eat another
again?
sausage. I always think back to the first time you asked Adam if he found your joke funny. I remember exactly where I was as well. I was trying to beat Radahn in the Elden Ring DLC. And it haunts me.
No rush. I'll do it nice and slow.
Watch Mojo. You'll let me. Right, here we go. All of my money down the drain. Just like that. Wonderful.
Yep, don't be a stranger.
I will be a stranger at those prices, my friend. Bloody ripping me off. Watch Martin's top 10 crazy moments, and that's just this stream. Just this stream.
I'm all ears.
I think you should use the rocket launcher as your main weapon. I'm tempted. You know what? I am tempted to bring that with me, I will say, considering I've been doing the classic game thing where I'm hoarding it. So I might actually see how much it weighs first. We'll assess. But you know what? I could stop eating the sausage. Oh, I'm gonna run out. I've only got one more sausage left. I need to unbind the sausage button. Could get away with carrying it without it being over the weight limit. I say we do it in that case. Yeah. Get both rocket launchers, but we're going to sell one of them. I need rockets. Probably need a rocket if I'm going to... That's going to get me over the limit, isn't it? Oh, Jesus, that's close. Right, I'm only bringing one rocket. Singular rocket. And I'm going to load it into the rocket launcher.
Hello.
Hello.
Here's...
Buy my rocket launcher, please. You won't buy it.
Have a nice...
Come. Come. Oh, good. Right, let's fast travel.
Remember that not all research requires hands-on.
That final boss lasted at least 4 years worth of streams. Yes, yes. We've got our money's worth. Hello.
Now what?
Looking for a guide.
Where are we going this time?
We're going. Oh, I can't afford any.
Good luck out there.
I'm going to need to sell some of my rockets, which is sad. I need to sell something, that's for sure. What have I got in here that can actually be sold? Have I got any doublers? What do I not want? I mean, I've got this. The clusterfuck. I probably don't need another assault rifle.
When I get back to the mainland, I'm gonna get wasted.
I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. Yeah. And then I should be good. And we're good. Yay!
Hello.
Hello. Bye. Bye. How much is that? 12. Oh. Actually pretty good.
Have a nice...
For that I could have repaired my rocket launcher and sold it, but I bet that would have been a rip-off.
Now what?
We're going to Rostock, please.
Let's get moving.
Oh, here we go. This is the equivalent of the Skyrim guy who says, "Where do you want to go? Climbing back and we'll be off." Except it's a guy who apparently walks with you holding your hand to wherever you want to go. And we made it. Alright, where are we going? To see the barkeep, is it? Over here. How do I get down there again? I think I've got to go here. That's lovely. Excuse me. Hello.
Here's the polo.
Oh, there he is. Hello.
Bad trouble.
Bad trouble. He looks alright to me. I don't think he's that threatening. Ozuski said you could help me find the people I'm after.
I need to find some people. Ozerski mentioned you might be able to help.
Who in chat would you trust to take you someplace holding hands, of course? I've already promised Prads I'd do this with him. But it would be me leading Prads in that case.
You seem pretty popular yourself. Are you some kind of recruiter? Bringing
If I
folks
had
to
to-
slide or
If I had to
mingling with
rely on someone
scientists,
getting me
cozying up to S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
through like
And you keep
an
popping
unfamiliar
up wherever
place
I go too.
in terms of like survival.
Zone's will.
I think
Nah, there's plenty of recruiters here without
Joe
me.
strikes me as a seasoned
By the
traveler.
way,
I'd choose
there's
Joe,
that stalker
I think,
who showed up after the signal, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
or at least
Ever heard of
a
him?
seasoned
He's a legend around here.
survivalist.
I hear he's putting together a new crew. He doesn't like what's going on in the zone and he wants to shake things up.
How can I find him?
How can I find this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy?
Nah. I might have said too much already.
Uh-oh.
Either the zone's gonna help you, or S.T.A.L.K.E.R will
S.T.A.L.K.E.R
find
was
you
the
himself.
the antagonist
But I don't think you two would hit it off
of
right
Stalker
As
1.
long as you and Scar keep looking for the Shining Zone, you better stay away from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He doesn't trust or cooperate with anyone. Can you really blame him?
Bloody can't. Actually, there are trustworthy people in the zone.
I found folks in the zone I can trust. S.T.A.L.K.E.R just needs to try harder. Speaking of which, do you know anyone on this list?
I know one of them. Dvupalov.
What kind of list are we talking here?
He's a real
Is it like one of those
grump when
really
he's
bad
sober, which,
lists?
Thankfully, isn't often. He's
Do I
usually
want to
holed
find
up
these
in his
people?
old hideout and doesn't entertain visitors. If you want to talk to him, you'll need to bring him a collar from a mutant. He used to do some research with the collars, and now he just collects them.
Big update on my
sending
sleeping arrangement, by the way.
Is this the type of collar Dvupalov collects?
I was going to say then, Emma's kicked me out. I'm on the street.
If you've managed to find one.
That's a joke.
You're shaping up to
Basically,
be
I used to
quite a
complain all the time about an
Now that
AC
you have the
unit that we have next to the
you're good to
bed.
head to Dvupalov's
Anytime
hideout.
I'd roll over in the
I'll
bed,
send you the coordinates.
it would blast
If he
me in the
asks you
mouth,
for a password,
and I'd wake
the
up
answer is
like,
reach. Remember,
like I think I
if
did
the
that noise
professor
last time as
offers
well,
you a drink,
like just dry
turn it down.
as anything.
It'll make the conversation smoother.
But I've discovered
But
you're
don't
able to
try to
turn down the
outdrink him
fan
either.
speed on it, but keep
You
the
won't
cold.
stand a chance.
So I've turned the fan down to low,
See ya.
and now the room's still really cold, but the fan isn't blasting me in the mouth anymore. It's wonderful. It's a whole new life. Right, where are we going? In search of past glory, give the electronic collar the developer. Do developer. Right, I guess we're going there on foot, it seems. That's a shame. Don't go that way. I'm on the AC diet. Everything AC I eat, really, really good. Really, really, really good. How do you come up with that? Oh yeah, reload that shit, thank you. Reload that shit, thank you. Now it's blasting you in the ass? Yes. I just adjusted it slightly. You know the tube that comes out of an AC unit you're supposed to stick out the window? I've sellotaped it to my hole. Exactly. Exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. How'd you know? Weird. That's lovely. It's good, yeah. Good. Ooh. Ooh. Thing is, though, it is hot air that comes out of that. So it is kind of making the AC unit redundant. But I just felt it needed to be done. Look at that wee smile. Don't make me overthink. Don't make me overthink that. I'm not enjoying my own little joke there. Come on now. That's comedic timing, folks. It was a partnership. You're right. It was me and mine. Whoa! Who's mine who did that?
I do always appreciate a good use of the expression milkers.
Yeah, yeah. Me too. Wait, so it just cools your farts down and blows them back at you? It doesn't even cool the farts down, it heats them up and then keeps the room cool. So I'm not really sure what it does, quite frankly. Not really sure what the benefit is. That's comedic timing, folks. Do it again, lads. So what I've done is I've taken the tube and I've sellotaped it to my there's a what I've done what I've done is I've sellotaped it to my yeah, dearie me. We're really, really good. Really good. The Wise Danger Brothers double teaming out. It's just not nice, is it? One's enough. You can't write moments like this, and you can't capture moments like this anymore. Sadly, because they took that feature away from us. So sad. But that would be a exclamation mark / moment. If I could. If it was in my power. Can I cross that? No, I can't. It's a shame, innit? Not a phone in sight either. Not one. Not one. Got a little PDA thing here. Where is it? Not really a phone though, that's a tablet. That's a Kindle. Anyone got it's a hard pivot. Anyone got a Kindle? Eh? Did I get a Kindle?
Oh no! It's broken!
It's not. If it was second hand, it might be. Maybe. I miss moments. I do. I do too. The clips created from the moments still exist. I just can't remember which ones are moments and which ones aren't now, though. That's the sad thing. I bought a Kindle over Christmas. There we go. This is good. I knew there was some in there. You like it? Is it good, Shimmers? I think you're supposed to get presents over Christmas. Oh. I think it's... yeah. You have a Kindle? Got it for a good deal on CEX. Good. Do have a Kindle. But you were asking me. You have Kindle? Huh? Yeah, read a bit of a book every night. That is lovely. That is lovely. God was not involved in the deal. Says you. I think it makes me more interested. Well, absolutely. You've proven that here. You know, I picked you out of a crowd because you are a Kindle user, and ultimately that is fascinating. Martin's tried to upstage you a little bit, but he got God involved and stuff. So I think we've gone down a separate path there. I think that's something else. Fuck. I like that. I reckon I can jump that fence. There's literally a hole in the fence there, but this is fun. Whee! Right, my last sausage. There it goes. I had a nook. Is that a real thing? My Kindle has an inch worth of dust on it. That's...
Yum yum.
Do you reckon it'd still work touchscreen with all the dust? What kind of kit are we talking here? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Hello? This doesn't feel right. Why did it make me put my gun away as well? Oh, am I meant to climb up? I would never upstage Shimus. That's just bad taste. I'm not saying you would do it intentionally. But actions have reactions. What are we doing? Let me check my Kindle here. Give the electronic collar to Duvpalov. Duvpalov doesn't exist. Duvpalov. Oh. Duv? Duv, it's me.
The leash.
The leash. He's like, oh, is that right? That could have killed me, that big metal door swinging like that. Not good. Not a good start.
Don't expect a big payout.
Hello? You've Pavlov? Let him finish that. Second. You've heard of vaping, my friend, right? A bit better for you. Smells better, you know? You can do it around babies.
Hand it over. You're new around here.
Jesus Christ, it's Ed Kemper.
Or have I just forgotten you? I had an assistant I'll never forget. Nightingale.
He was dead?
He was a delight to work with and a great drinking buddy. It's a shame he's gone. Think you can fill his shoes?
I wasn't planning to. I'm here about...
I know what you're here about. The first ones in the house. But we'll enjoy it right here on the spot. You can fetch the bottle from my lab.
R.I.P. Mindhunters, don't remind me. That last season was so good as well. Was that Fincher? Was that David Fincher who did Mindhunters? I'm not really familiar with any other David Fincher work, but
What the hell are you doing? No snacks till the third shot. You'll ruin the experience.
I just stole a sausage. That's all. Just stole a sausage. You got any other sausages around here? No? That it? Okay. I'm off. Cheers. Bye. What's this? Oh, bed for me? No? Milk! I know I'll do. Let's go. Let's go. I can't get my gun out yet, right?
Bottles tend to
Who Googling? Maybe it is. You just did a Fincher, hardly know them, organically, and that's class. That is good. It's ingrained in us now, isn't it? It's just a part of life. Something we do. It's like breathing. It's like needing the bathroom. It's like crusting up. We just do it. We don't think about it. What am I doing? Was I supposed to grab something from in here first? Probably. Probably, yeah. Oh, he wants me to sit down with him? Creep.
All right. Let's sample the goods. Let's have one.
This feels like Resident Evil 7.
Talk about what?
I don't like.
Where? And how much?
I don't drink.
Here's
don't drink.
The start of our partnership.
Don't drink. I don't drink.
Skip the vodka.
What hour of the day do you think you've done the most shits out of, mate?
Your name's on the staff list.
I'm pretty consistently
Was it that
an evening Hooper, if I can open up in that way.
Sherpa, whatever his name is.
Honestly, I reckon about 11
Did he
PM
send you?
post stream.
He's a real pain in the ass.
Not every time,
Bottle of vodka
and not
didn't
always
even
on stream
touch
days,
it.
but 11 p.m.
As
tends
for
to be
my
when I go.
biggest project, it's right here in this
People have found it
glass.
weird that I don't go every day as well, by the
Bottoms
way.
up,
I think that's
Stalker.
normal.
The science,
I think some people
partnership to whatever
overindulge
floats
in
your
pooping.
boat.
Drink the science, drink the science.
Here's the science.
Me, I'd say
Making
between 7
things
a.m. and 8
better,
a.m. Interesting.
not worse.
Good way to start the day, you know. Empty out the load of yesterday. He's poisoned me. He's poisoned me. I knew he was a creep.
Not even a flinch, huh?
Hate to shit
That
before
sort
bed.
of bravado
I like it
is gonna
because I usually shower after anyway,
When you drink,
so it's fine.
you've got to put your
Personally, find that
heart
fucking
into it.
sick.
So,
I'm
where
going to
are we?
bed
How
as
about
comfy as
another
can be. I don't find that sick. I find that comforting. Get to the point.
I'm not interested in
It's
vodka.
so messy. He needs a shower every time. It just works out that way. It just works out that way. I swear.
Life itself.
On the other side, I think
What
needing a shit at
motivates
7 a.m. every morning would have me
can you
suicidal.
trust him?
Yeah, because
And most
I'll admit,
importantly,
I get out of bed
why share
10 to
a
9
drink with
every day.
him?
And that would be a rude awakening. Like a bomb going off. I mean, we've all been there, but not every time.
The shop's closed.
In fact, maybe
What's the point
once
of
every 2
stocking
years.
up on collars
Maybe.
if I don't have a leash?
Really nice way to start your day. I'm sure it is, but again, if you've got a bad stomach, not so much.
But it's time
Off on the
to
wrong
bid
foot.
it farewell.
It's like
Bottoms
confession
up,
before
Stalker.
mass. Booze, yeah. Lighten the load. Bottoms up, Professor. I'm interested. Bottoms up? Hell yeah.
Okay. Bottoms up, Professor.
I see you're a man of ambition. Great aspirations,
That's me.
I'd even say. I'll drink in me for one.
Don't spit. Gross. Disgusting.
That's what I like about you. Maybe I'd
I've shifted from 7 a.m. poos to 1 p.m. ones, and it's a serious downgrade. But at least you can, like, I don't know if you work in the office, Ken, but that's an excellent excuse to disappear for a while.
Supposed to talk to someone like
And what are they going to do? Pull you out of the cubicle? I don't think so. I don't think so.
For instance, what do you
Would
want
rather
to
get
talk
all that out of the way first thing. Save it. Save it for a nice little treat
How
before
You
bed.
destroy phantoms.
That's what I'm saying.
Defeat someone.
A 1 p.m. poo would ruin my day.
Induced
It conflicts with
illusions.
lunch too much, I would say. Yeah.
Seen double, eh? You
Conflicts with lunch.
probably just had some bad vodka. Try some of mine. It's good for more than just keeping radiation at bay.
When I saw
would hate
the
to
man
think,
who created
you know,
those phantoms, I was
Do I go
stone
before I eat
cold
or after?
sober.
That's not an issue I want to have.
And I was stone cold sober when I saw evidence that it was impossible.
I don't think there's
What
any
am I
pattern to my
forbidden
shites
from
like.
living in a world
Honestly,
of
I don't think either, but if I had to label
If you're
it with a
really
pattern,
so eager,
it is
drag
11
your
p.m.
ass to X5.
I'll go in the middle of the day.
That's where the whole
Feel
free-range
guilt-free about that.
circus used to
But, you know,
try to find a
often do a
blueprint
morning
for
and an
the
afternoon shit.
suppressor. It's out to
That's
hell.
regimented.
I'm all out of vodka
And
anyway.
as someone who's an avid gym goer, Graham, that makes total sense to me. It's a very regimented, sort of disciplined way of approaching it.
The suppressors, on the other hand,
Where's he running off to?
they were designed to
Now a 1 p.m. wank. Now you're talking, brother.
abilities of a
And they're not
fighter.
pulling you out of that cubicle. They're not.
Lord have mercy.
Absolutely. I'm fully remote, so it just kind of impedes things. I'm also on an early lunch habit. It just gets in the way of me gaming on the clock. Yeah, what's happened? See, yeah, I'm also fully remote. Oh shit. Oh shit. I got it. Don't need to pop it back in. Am I taking it upstairs? Yeah, I feel like because I might get a call at any moment. My teams might start popping off. And if I'm having a poo, that's a terrifying experience.
Why, you're light
Terrifying.
on your feet, Stalker.
Hey,
You can
hey, can I
hang
call
on
you
to
back?
this
Hey.
one. You've earned it. You went after the artifact like a bullet from a gun. Seems like I gave the keycard for X5 to Sherpa.
Don't like that
after all.
the poll isn't multiple
That's
choice.
why I
Hang on here.
hate
When do you cross?
teetotalers. The bastard must have caught me.
I
in a
don't think this
good
is the first time
mood.
we've run a poll like
Anyway,
this.
if you
No,
want
it was
the
about amounts
suppressor,
last time, I
you need
believe.
to talk to the boring grad
Dead of
student
Night is this evening for me.
He's over
Is
in
11 Dead of Night? Have I
Stay
misvoted there?
Close to X5.
Because I'd call
now
anything
for
after
the
12
fourth
Dead of Night.
choice. The happiest of them all.
I do think it is a flaw in Twitch's system. The non-multiple votes, the non-multiple vote. They should open up gambling to allow you to bet on multiple things as well. You can do that in real life. Come on. Right, where are we going now? Are we leaving this place? I'll go somewhere else entirely. In search of past glory, retrieve the keycard from the Skurba at the Aharaparam. The Skurba at the Aharaparam. Let's go. Pity the midnight shitter. That is the call of the wild there. That is an undisciplined life, if I may say so. You need to get in touch with your body and let it know. You need to work on my schedule. Not me on yours. And it'll listen. It will. Afternoon wins? Is that a tie or is that a proper win? It was a proper win. Afternoon wins. Alright. You post-work poopers. I've claimed victory there. Ever have those 3 a.m. poos that wake you up from your sleep? I haven't had that in a very long time. I mean, there's been times where I've had to get up because not getting up would be catastrophic. Very rarely, I'd add. But, yeah, I feel like... Can I even cross here? No, I've got to go either all the way down there or... Yeah, I feel like... Because I sleep very soundly, touch wood, and have done for a number of years now. Even if, like, my body was desperate, I feel like I could sleep through it and then just deal with it in the morning. It wouldn't be keeping me up. Again, touch wood. Now and again, I'll take a melatonin as well, just to see what would happen, because I sleep well anyway. And I'll take a melatonin just to sort of enter a new dimension of sleep. And I wake up feeling very hungover after that. Like, not alcohol-wise, but like in my body. Which is always a mistake. But Emma's got these melatonin gummies that actually taste so good. And I pretty much only take a melatonin if I want a little treat before bed. Which is not the way to approach things. Humble bragging? A little bit. A little bit. I am proud of my sleeping abilities. Oh yeah, I sleep well. I do. I do. Someone has a clean conscience, but shitty sheets by the sounds of it. Yes. One or the other. One or the other. And I'll take my trade any day. I sleep soundly. Get a load of this guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to brag. Don't get to brag about much. I will brag about that. I'm gonna honk shoe tonight. Zero problems. I'll be out in 10 minutes. But I will eventually get the sleep apnea like my dad. So the joke is on me ultimately. So you're going to be laughing when you see me hooked up to that iron lung. And we'll remember this. We'll remember this little conversation here. The Snorks in this game, actually, the weird zombie gas mask things, kind of look like they have the sleep apnea mask my dad has on. The tube and everything. No! Ow! Now these things kind of look like dogs, so I'm absolutely refusing to kill them. Get away! My reputation, please. My reputation. Help! Do you think if they want any, but you had a kind of whenever the Mel is toning? Wait, let me pause. Let me get my head around this tool. Do you think if they want any, but you had a kind of whatever the Mel is toning, that there is any, even sporadically, happenstance kitchen noodle fish? I knew it was heading this direction. I should have known that. Let me think about this. Probably Kieran or Danger. To answer your question, total. Probably. Don't pause. Wisecrack. Yeah, thank you. Oh, hang on. Are these bad guys? Can we team up briefly, everyone? Oh shit! Oh, I recognize this place. This is a place from S.T.A.L.K.E.R 1. I believe there's like a little access pipe back there. Okay, good. All of the creatures are fighting the military men. This couldn't have gone better. I've got to pause again, sorry. It's beeping too much. In general, you might be unaware. Fact from Uncle Chuck here. Melatonin supplements can have a negative impact on the effectiveness of many forms of hormonal birth control measures. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm celibate. It's fine. We're all good. Remember, I've got my got my crust, Charlton. We've talked about this. We're crusted. Yeah. We're crusted. That. Thank you so much for this. I didn't realize. No, that is actually very good information to share. We do appreciate that. Retrieve the key card from Sherba. Let's get that Sherba. What is actually happening? What's beeping? Is it downstairs? There is no downstairs. The elusive Volsel. Does this mean I'm like hot? It's like a hot and cold thing. Is this a Katy Perry thing? Is it on the roof? Brink detector off the chart. We've reached 300 cranks per second. Oh, that's what it's beeping about. Right, the things that spew lava. Careful. I don't think I should be up here. Oh, there's a burnt guy. Guys, you're gonna want to see this. Let's go. Can I get on this, please? Get down again. Love this one when they play it in the club. It's good, isn't it? I think we had to listen to this song in PE once while running back and forth. Just want everyone to be safe and sound. Thank you. Thank you. What was the pseudonym you were under there, Dalton, for that information? Back from Uncle Chuck. Thank you, Uncle Chuck, for that one. Thank you. Retrieve the key card from Shareba at Arupapam. Right, come on now. This is getting silly. Where's Shareba? Is there an underground entrance here? Am I being silly? What are we doing? They're still fighting over here. I get it. Am I actually supposed to go to the roof? Feels like it wants me to. So is this Shurababa? I don't think it is. Get it. It's hurting my head. Right. Carry on. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. There we go. Better, isn't it? Yes! Anti-melatonin misinformation, unfortunately. There is very dangerous sabotage in the chat right now. Can I get to this window? That'd be so fun and cool. Nope. Nope. So let's read the journal entry here. Mysterious professor collecting mutant collars and running his own moonshine operation not too long ago.
What's the matter, Padlock X?
Not much. Not much is up with me. Uncle Chuck and anti-melatonin. I was raised by him, you know, after my parents were lost in that terrible storm at sea. None. I just wish your sleepless night to be due to your own bodies instead of due to unexpected offspring. No, that's fair. Pardon me. This excitement of the beeping got my throat closing up. Might be allergies. Might be, or I could have swallowed the ring pull from my can. There's a chance. Unless you do so wish, of course, yeah. Pop those melatonins for your expected, your wanted due dates. That's really good, by the way, Lalamo. It is really good. It is really good. Melatonin users won't be shagging anyway because they're so bloody sleepy. So true. So true. You a bad guy? Oh, you're actually nice. No, I'm good. Same. This door was here the whole time, it turns out. And this is exactly what we wanted. Hang on. Hang on, I can't hear you, Professor. Shit, I can't get into the settings. Professor Dula
Only
is
thing
really
getting a tonin around here is our forearms. Heyo.
Absolutely. That's what I look like when I have a really good idea. That's what I look like when I'm in a headache relief commercial. See, I phrased that for Joe and Charlton there. I meant advert. Forearms, I've got bloody 2. Ha ha ha. And maybe That's a really crass joke. I'm not going to say a third one. That's actually horrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wisecrack. I'm here for the keycard. Please. I can't alter the settings. You got to do this in silence, my friend. Do you suffer from 15 or more migraine days a month? Type shit. When do you migraine? Do you do it in the morning? The afternoon? The evening? Or late at night? This stuff is pure poison. Talking about melatonin. Oh shit. This is actually quite nice, the silence. I appreciate it. It's good. Give me the key card. Give that. Give me that. Hand me that key card and I'll see what I can do about your paper. Alright, it's not like I've got much of a choice. Hell yeah. Go, Stalker. Go get my paper. I'm voice acting it for you now. You're my only hope, Stalker. I've got papers up the wazoo. I don't know what to do with all these papers. There we go. Right, I can stop that now. What was it? 50%. Please let the beeping have stopped. Oh, thank. Get a little bit of a beep then, which is concerning. You want me to keep going this way? Is this where your papers are? Or your papers at 81 meters away? Okay, we can do something about the papers. Right. Get the knife out. Subway Surfers and all that shit. Yes, I ran so fast then. That was really good. Oh shit. We better get to it. We better get to it. Chat here. Apologies. I think the birds only migrate in the winter. They do. In the summer, they're so productive. Migraine, I don't know her well enough, really. Yeah. I like it. I like that. A death 15 days or more a month for me, unfortunately. That's a good 50% there. That's a good 50% ratio. Do you? Do I grain? I absolutely grain. My favorite thing about being in America that we don't get in the UK is political attack campaign ads. Love turning on the TV to Senator McDonnell is a crook. Senator McDonnell wants to take your Medicare and wants to give it to his rich friend. Senator McDonnell set his dog on an orphan girl. Senator McDonnell was caught having a curled one out in the public park or something. It's good stuff. Yeah, I wish we had that. Although they would probably be racist. No, in this country, unfortunately. You completely passed by my I hardly know a joke earlier, by the way, Adam. And it takes a lot for me to contribute. Let me just roll F. Imus. Oh, I can't do that in this. No, I can do it here actually. Do this. Control F. Imus. Right. Where's the control? Oh, there it is. Right. Here we go. Ha ha ha. You completely passed by my I hardly know a joke. Sleep apnea, I hardly think so. That is good, to be fair. That is good. I'm glad I went back for that. Really inconsiderate of my dad's condition, though. Really nasty. Just saw your first impression description has been updated. I don't know what you're talking about, Mike. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? That's wild, huh? I didn't do that. She 15 days or more on my grain till I'm chronic. I like those numbers. I'm pretty sure this place is from S.T.A.L.K.E.R 1. I recognize this. And all the people from Stalker 1 that you kill in here appear to have been turned to skeletons. That's nice. Is there going to be a bloodsucker in the next room? That's the question. Is there going to be a bloodsucker next to a big pipe? Get inside Lab X5. Oh, okay. He's got a shotgun. What? Ow! Right. I'm using that rocket launcher. Get the rocket launcher. A noise. I don't care if this is overkill. I want to use it. They're underwhelming, to be honest. I thought it would be a bigger explosion than that. But we still got a rocket, and that's nice. Now should I get out the big... We'll get out the big machine gun now. That'll be fun. Right. Can I reload, please? Oh, are you telling me the big ammo box I've got is not for this machine gun? No, it is. There we go. Oh, much better. There we go. Stop. Oh. Why is this not loading? Oh, was it not ammo? Was it like an accessory that I've stuck on it? It was. Goodness sake. Alright, what else? What else we got here? What else we got? Thank you all for sharing your laughter with me today. I've enjoyed this a lot today as well. This has been a good stream. Thank you all for typing in your jazz as well. That's made my day. Whose blood? Haha. Just anyone you respect. Anyone you respect. Damn, what a tank. Broken game. Lem sip, because Lem sip it all up. Yeah. Who's Lem? Who's Lem? Who's blood? You know? If you've enjoyed it, you'd stay at least 4 more days. This stream, get a timer. You can get a timer up right now, Martin. I will do it. Ha ha ha! Oh, that's good. He fell in a bloody puddle. Oh. That's so good. Yes! Right, this is the bloodsucker room. Is there a bloodsucker in it? Oh, we got another bloodsucker. The first one of Stalker 1 you find in this room, and there's not one here. Not one to be seen. Because it's scared. You said bloodsucker. It was a bit crazy of me to say that. I know it was a bit crazy. That's not good. It was because, you know, I'm just so forgetful. So with good jokes like that, I feel like they don't get you don't get the deserved reaction. I can only apologize for that. But I'm still getting used to this whole streaming thing. You know, it was my first stream the other day. We'll get there. We'll get there. Click that on. I don't need more bandages. Take a grenade. What time is it, by the way? Couldn't have looked. Couldn't have looked. Because now I gotta do this. Sorry. I didn't realize it was actually past 11. Don't do that to me. What the hell? The hell? Really coming out of your shell now? Yeah. Enjoy your overdue poo. Don't need one. Because today was one of the days I didn't go at 11.
Time for a shit, is it?
No, it's not. I'll track. I'll write a list of everything I do after the stream to prove that. Didn't need one. Did not need one. Thank you everyone so much for a truly wonderful time. I've had a blast. We've learned a lot. We've learned a lot about crusts and all that. Learned a lot about each other. It's been good. Ultimately, I think I've had a very good time. I've had a very, very good time. Where are we raiding is now a question on everyone's lips. Please do stay with me as we raid. We will raid over to Jack, who's playing the perfect, right. To all the Shimmers fans, Jack is playing Contexter. So get your obscure words in there. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's raid and get this right, alright? Let's raid and we're gonna get the answer. Okay? Otherwise it's gonna be really embarrassing for me. Really embarrassing. Thank you, Adam. Best wishes with all the beans. Bean. Bean a hoot. That's really good. That's really good. Thank you, Joe. My word is resin. Let's try it. I reckon we'll get it. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Total. Thank you, Prads. Thank you, Mars. Thank you, Kem. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Danger. Thank you, Garode. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, Charlton. Thank you, Midge. Thank you, Wisecrack. If I've missed anyone there, I'm going to feel terrible. But if I have missed anyone there, know that it is due to my colorblindness. Lelima, farewell. Due to my colorblindness, and your name's looking the same. Oh, look, three pink names in a row there. I mean, come on now. What do you expect? Huh? What can I do? Thank you again for the raids earlier as well, Kitty and TN. Very, very kind of you. Very kind of you. And hope we all have a lovely stream. Thank you for the subs as well and the bits as well. Very kind. I should probably do the bye everyone. Bye.